All right. Yeah, I know. We still here, we're grinding. But I want to talk to you guys about something that I've realized recently. Don't tell people your plans. Don't tell people what you're gonna do. Show them. There's this quote that I heard, and it says, people don't ever care about acts of discipline. People just care about results. Nobody cares if you're running out at 5 in the morning, outside jogging. Nobody wants to see that. People want to see the gold medal. People want to see the money. People want to see the cars. They want to see what you got as a product of that. For those who have me on Instagram, I would post my reels of me working out 5 in the morning, and you know, they were getting like good. But then I heard that quote and I was like, yeah, like, why am I doing this? Like, I know it's for me to keep me accountable, keep me like thing, but honestly, I never really liked social media in the first place. And I always felt like there was no point for me to post that anymore. So I just didn't finish and I deleted Instagram, right? And so after that, I realized that I'm gonna disappear for 6 months. And when I have results, when I have, you know, that Creed body, that's really like my dream body. When I have that Creed body, because, you know, I'm pretty fit now, but then I'll post something. When I have my business going on, then I'll start posting stuff. I'll post the results. That's what people want to see. Don't tell people your plans, because honestly, telling people your plans is a great demotivator, if that's a word. Because you're like, hey man, I want to start a business. People will be like, oh, that's cool. Back then, that's how I felt when I would tell people like, hey, like, I would want to tell people, like, share something with them of greatness, because I could visualize it. And I'd be like, oh, that's good. And I'm like, why aren't you as excited as I am? Like, I'm gonna do something great, like, you know? Then I realized it's just, you can't tell everybody your dreams, because they don't see it. It's not theirs, it's yours. You just gotta see it. That's all that matters, is that you see it and that you go through with the plans that you have. And on top of that, a lot of people are gonna have the wrong intentions. You know, when I started my channel and I started doing these Instagram reels, I would have girls from high school that started DMing me randomly, girls that dubbed me, or girls that I never spoke to and they never spoke to me. Hey, I missed you, how are you doing? That's why you don't tell people your plans, and that's no diss to them, but you don't tell people your plans because they don't have your best interest at heart. They might just try to ride the wave, try to foil your plan so you won't move up. So you just gotta stay focused, stay quiet, and just do your thing. And then when you accomplish something, look what I got going on. I got this, I did this. And why do you think, if I find it, I'll post, I'll put it here. But when somebody posts that they got hired for a job, it has like a lot of likes and comments and all this stuff like that. Congratulations. And then when somebody posts like that they're starting a business and it doesn't have that much like support, and it's because the job is a result. You got hired, that's a result. You saying like, I'm starting a business, that's not a result. People don't want to see that. People don't even believe in it. I'm like, all right, yeah, you're starting a business, whatever. Until you start buying the Lambos, or you start buying the houses and start making money, you start coming in with suits and all this stuff like that. That's when they believe it. That's when you get those likes. So not everybody needs to know what you got going on. If you want to tell somebody that's grinding with you. Me and my boy Tay, check out his channel. It's Taz Games. I don't got my phone. His channel name is right here. Check out his channel, or right here. His channel is right here. Whichever side. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know. But check out his channel. You know, if you're into gaming and stuff like that. But we always talk about this YouTube stuff and how far we're gonna get and what we're gonna do. Our plans, what we're gonna do next. We always conversate about that, and it's good because we have that energy. We throw it back and forth. You know, we give each other ideas or recommendations like, hey man, your thumbnail's like, you should try this, or you know, your title is like this, you should try that. You should try this type of editing, stuff like that. You gotta, if you want to talk to somebody about something like that, you gotta speak to somebody that's trying to do it or doing it. You gotta find people that are like you. You can't just go to these low energy people and just be like, hey. And that's no disrespect to whoever you want to tell, because sometimes it could be family, sometimes it could be friends, sometimes it could be co-workers. They just don't see that vision that you do, because you're trying to do something great. So it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, nah, you should be excited. Like, I know I'm gonna do it. Yeah. You know, I'm excited and stuff, but it's just that, where's the results? You don't have nothing to show for it, so nobody cares. You might as well keep it quiet, or if you really gotta say it, find somebody that's doing it as well. Uplift your brothers, your friends, to get on the grind with you. to get on that purpose, whatever it is, even if it's separate. Me and my boy, we're not making the same type of videos, but you know, we still feed off each other. We're still doing it. So don't get discouraged if you did tell somebody and you know it kind of like kills your spirit or whatever. Like, all right, that's fine. Just know that it's because you don't have any results yet, and because they don't see it happening. You gotta prove them wrong. You want to prove them wrong. There's times where I've told people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start YouTube or whatever. I'm doing YouTube. Some people, they don't even ask me what my YouTube is, or like they don't even really care like that. It's like, oh okay. I said, I'm like, you know what? That's fine. That's because they don't see results, but they will. That's the message of the video. Not everybody needs to know what you got going on, what your plans are. Show them. Don't say it. Show them. And that's an important part of filmmaking and video and YouTube. They always say, don't talk about the story. Don't tell the story. Show them what you're talking about. That's a tip for you guys. That's some advice. And get focused. Get after it. Get out of your comfort zone and push past your limits. And peace. Nah, that was whack. Left hand. Peace.